What's up, legends? Welcome back to another video here at Hearts Hobby House. Today, it's week 3 in the NFL, and I figured we'd open up some more of that 2025 score and see what we can pull. So, let's start getting into this. It is week 3. We've had some good play so far from some new rookies. My Birds, 2-0. And, yeah, so I will be giving my week 3 picks for who I think is gonna win this week. I will be going up to Philadelphia to see them Birds play live and in action against the Los Angeles Rams. So thinking about filming some content of me going up there, seeing what the whole vibe is like and seeing how that goes. I am from Texas, so it's going to be a journey up to PA, and I'm excited. I went last year to New Orleans, where we saw the Eagles take on the New Orleans Saints and won in a crazy thriller. Oh, let's go. Number card right off the rip. T. Higgins. That's pretty dope. A numbered card in the first pack. And yeah, so we were in New Orleans and saw that game. It was real close. Came down to the wire. Fun experience. And so yeah, we figured we'd go week 3 again. Keep the tradition since, Birds did win Super Bowl. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to go up to, okay. Jake Burningstall. I don't know who this is. I didn't see him in the game against Kansas City, so I'm assuming this isn't really that big of a pickup here. But a numbered card. So, but yeah, so I figure I'd rip and open some packs today just to see what this week brings us in the new week 3. There's also Cowboys won in the division. There's a green BTJ. Who else? They beat the Giants. There's a Jalen Milroe on the throwback. And yeah, the Commanders got tossed around by the Green Bay Packers. Atlanta pulled up beat everybody up that they're playing right now. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what this week brings us. Travis Hunter really still hasn't done much. Ashton Genty, he's going through. Is he putting any effort in? Is he not putting effort in? Some plays like that's being said. So it's gonna be interesting. Now this dude, Tyler Warren, he's a dog, and he's the one in this draft class you're looking to pull. Because I don't know what the Colts did, but they turned it up, and they're looking really good. They're looking unstoppable. I get it's only 2 weeks, but hey, you just never know. They could ride that wave all the way to the playoffs. But yeah, Tyler Warren's looking good. You got a Shador right there who, I mean, nobody knows what's going on with this dude. Matthew Golden. There's a Nick Scranton on the green. Bo Nix. There's a Shador throwback. And those are our base. But yeah, so I'm excited to see how the rest of this season goes. This guy's doing pretty good too. Mario Hampton. He's doing pretty good. Oh, there's a Cam Ward. He's showing life, Cam Ward. He's showing like he's ready to do something. Got a green Jalen Warren. And that's it for that pack. Miami looks terrible. Who else? drop a comment for your favorite team and who you think is gonna be this dude. This dude is a beast too for the Kansas City Chiefs. He was looking good against that Philly pass rush. So we got 2 packs left. Other than those 2 numbered cards, we really ain't pulled nothing in this. Woody Marks and Buka. Now he's doing pretty good too. What's he scored 3 touchdowns in his first 2 games? I think he's only like the third rookie since like 20 or from the 2000 that's done it. Travis Hunter, still waiting for him to come on the scene. Got a Cam Ward's backwards. Green Cam Ward insert. I don't know if that's really a color match with that green Miami. And that's it for that one. So, second pack in this other box. Got Abdul Carter, Kyle Williams, and Andrew Makuba. Got that pick in the end zone against the Chiefs. Pickens. And that looks like it's it. So, all right, we got last pack in these blasters. Let's see what we can pull. All right, we got Brady Cook, Xavier Watts, Isaiah Bond. Oh, wait, we got a Patriots autograph. No rookie. Antonio Gibson. Didn't he have a touchdown taken back?
Gets a running start on that catch. Gibson across the 30. Antonio Gibson still going. Can he return the favor down the sideline? You gotta be kidding me!
For a touchdown, right? I mean, a punt return or a kick return for a touchdown this weekend, I think. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll take that. That's for sure. And a blaster, an autograph. Let's go. And we got Jackson Dart on the throwback too. So, all right, that last pack mojo came through for us that time. That's pretty cool. Autograph in the value box. All right, now let's see if we can pull something dope out of this last pack. Come on. Jalen Noel, Riley Leonard, Arroyo, Cowboys player. This looks like something different, maybe. Oh, it's a jersey card of Cameron Jordan. And we got us a green Ozzie Newsome. And that's it for that pack. So, yeah. All right, let's get into these picks. So, we'll start with Thursday night's game. We got the Bills, who are 2-0 with the momentum in their rushing attack. James Cook went off and a strong defense. The Dolphins are 0-2, and I just don't see them going into Buffalo and winning this one. So, I'm saying Buffalo by 1,000. All right, next game on the slate, we got Atlanta versus Carolina. And Falcons have looked way more consistent and more like a complete team. And Carolina just has too many injuries, especially on the O-line. And they might struggle to contain like the big plays. You got Bijan Robinson, who be making some athletic, crazy plays. So I'm going to go with Atlanta. Next up, we got Packers and the Browns. And the Packers are 2-0, have a defense that's been stingy. I mean, they're talking about like they're like back in the day with Reggie White. And they have a good, balanced offense. They can run it. They can pass it with J-Love. It's just going to be too much for the Browns to stop. Packers take the victory. We got Jags in Houston. The Jags are at home. I think that's going to be somewhat of an advantage for them. They have a pretty decent offense. Texans have a potential, but they're not very consistent. It doesn't seem like they're gelling together very well at this moment. So with that, I say the Jags win barely, but they get the win. On our next game, we got Cincinnati Bengals versus Minnesota Vikings. This game is completely washed. You got no Joe Burrow, so, I mean, you got to take that in consideration. But then on the other hand, you don't have J.J. McCarthy either. So it's Wentz versus Browning. Who do you take? I say you go with the weapons. You got Chase and T. Higgins. I just don't see them not making a play to get them the victory. So I am going to take the Bengals. The Colts versus the Tennessee Titans. Colts have looked sharp. Colts have looked like they're on a mission offensively. Haven't punted so far in the early games. Tennessee has a defense problem, but I sure would like to see what Cam Ward can do this week. And I'm going to go with the Colts victory, but I'm going to say don't sleep on Tennessee. It might be closer than people think. And the next game up is the Patriots versus the Steelers. And the Patriots are at home, but Steelers have fight, especially if their offense stays out of their own way. Don't do no penalties. Don't be throwing no picks, fumbles, nothing like that. It could be tight. I see Drake May making a play or two, but I think the Steelers pull it out in the end. And now the game that I'll be attending this week will be the Los Angeles Rams versus my Philadelphia Eagles. It's going to be a big matchup. Not going to lie, they gave us the most fits in the playoffs last year out of any team. They were literally one play away from being in the Super Bowl themselves. Well, championship game, but. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a close game. They have a good defense. They did lose their cornerback, Witherspoon. But, I mean, you can't count out Matthew Stafford and Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua. Philly's going to have to get home. That D-line is going to have to get home if they're going to win this game. And that's why my boy Big JC has got to show up. That little game he played against the Chiefs was not up to par, so he's going to have to come with it, or the Eagles could lose this. But, of course, I'm going with the Birds. Next game up, we got New York Jets versus Tampa Bay Bucks. Bucks are off to a good start, especially under pressure. Jets have shown vulnerability. Home field advantage helps Buccaneers big time. This could be a pretty good defensive game. So with that, I'm gonna go with Mayfield makes a play, wins it in the end. Kind of like this week. Las Vegas Raiders versus Washington Commanders. Of course, the big thing on everybody's mind about this game is Jaden Daniels playing? He is questionable with a knee. If he plays healthy, then of course Commanders are going to run away with this victory. But the Raiders could take advantage of Daniels sitting out, and they could win. So with that, I'm going to say the Commanders still pull it out in the end. Next up, we got the Denver Broncos versus the Chargers. Chargers at home. They've been playing lights out. Justin Herbert looks poised to do something this year with Harbaugh coaching in his, I believe, his third year with them. He's got them boys playing with some effort and some tenacity. So I say Chargers offense should pressure the Denver into trying to make plays, what could turn to turnovers. So I say the Chargers win in this one. New Orleans Saints and the Seahawks. Seahawks at home. Of course, they have number 12 up there. You know, the fans go crazy, so they're going to be loud. It's going to be tough for the Saints. So I'll take the Seahawks. Dallas Cowboys versus the Bears. This is a good matchup right here because Cowboys look good a little bit sometimes. Very hard to say that, but they're all right, you know. But I think the Bears are going to come out and show something. I think they're going to put up a good fight, and I think it's going to be a lot closer than people think. And I think the Bears just edge it out at the end and get the victory. I just can't choose the Cowboys right now. It's not, I don't see it happening. I'm going to go with the Bears for the upset. Arizona Cardinals and the 49ers. 49ers should be winning this game. It's a home game. Their defense has been very stout against the run. And I say McCaffrey makes a play or two, and the Cardinals just come up short. So I'll roll with the 49ers. And then Sunday night, we got Kansas City Chiefs and the Giants. The Chiefs are 0-2. Chiefs ain't never been 0-2 with Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. I very highly doubt the Chiefs go 0-3 against the New York Giants. Give me the Chiefs. And Monday night, big game Monday night, we got the Detroit Lions versus Baltimore Ravens. Ravens are at home. Lions have a good offense, and they really showed it last week. But I'm just going to have to go with the home team here. And I think the Ravens defense stops the run game, which puts the game in Jared Goff's hand, which I'm not saying he's not a good quarterback. He got skills. But I'm going to go with Lamar Jackson on home turf. So that was my week 3 picks. Leave a comment what your favorite team is and what your picks are. I could be wrong. I could be right. Tell me what you think. But until the next one, I'll see y'all next time from me here at Hart's Hobby House. Peace.
Here in Hart's Hobby House.